What's up YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name is Fareed, and in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about a recent announcement that was just released by the Minswap team. Now, before I jump into that, if it's your first time visiting the channel, I aim to provide you guys in the Cardano community with the latest news, tutorials, and reviews surrounding the top projects within the Cardano ecosystem. And so if that kind of content interests you, make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if at any point you have any questions about any of the content covered in today's video, then make sure to leave a comment down below. Without any further ado, let's quickly take a quick look at what Minswap is, and then we're going to dive into the article that they just released about their testnet feedback. If you've never heard of Minswap before, they're a decentralized exchange or a DEX on the Cardano network. The purpose of this DEX is to provide permissionless trading of token pairs using an automated market maker system. And so here I'm on the front page of their website. We can see the total value locked in terms of the entire DEX. And then if you scroll down here, you have the top pools, which you can currently trade on the platform. And then you can also view the top tokens on the particular platform. If I actually click on this here and then click on swap, I actually have the ability to provide how much ADA I want to swap for a particular token. Hopefully that helps you guys understand what Minswap is if you weren't already aware of what they did. So next I want to jump into their article surrounding their testnet feedback. So as it reads, mint rewards are now claimable for those who completed all of the steps and provided feedback. Now, if you guys are not aware, the Minswap team did have a feedback session, which I believe started around early January and lasted through about the middle of February. And so during that time period, users were able to basically test the Minswap DEX on the Cardano testnet. And if you provided feedback, there was the potential eligibility of receiving rewards. Jumping back into the article, let's quickly take a look at how we can actually claim our mint rewards. So what I'm going to quickly do here is just run through this article. And then once we run through the article, I'm going to jump onto the TosiDrop website and actually show you guys how I'm able to claim my personal rewards. First thing is going to be to go to tosidrop.io. And definitely you want to make sure that you're on the right website because there are a lot of scam websites out there. Now, once you access the TosiDrop website, which is a token distribution platform, you're then going to have the option to either connect your wallet via the dApp wallet connector, or you can manually enter the stake or wallet address that was used when you signed up for the testnet rewards. Now, if your entry was amongst one of the qualified ones, your mint tokens should then be visible on TosiDrop. Once we can see our tokens, we're going to select the mint token and then click on claim my rewards. And then if we've connected using the dApp connector, we should be able to sign a transaction directly from our wallets. However, if you're doing this manually, you'll then be prompted to actually make a quick transaction to a specific wallet, and in return, you'll be sent the mint tokens. All right, so they've got a lot of screenshots here surrounding the process. Again, we're going to walk through this in just a minute. And I believe once you sign that transaction, that should be it. So in regards to the actual filtering process that the Minswap team took in order to identify who would be eligible, it says here, in order to qualify for the airdrop, testnet participants had to complete a series of steps highlighted very clearly in the following article. Now, I'm not going to dive deep into this article, but I will leave a link to this article down in the description below if you're interested in finding out more about some of the requirements that were required of you as a tester. Okay, now there's also some additional information here about the filtering process. Now, after the filtering process, the original number of entries, which was about 15,800, was reduced to approximately 8,000. All right, moving along here, it also reads that there were 4 different types of feedback categories. The first was incredibly insightful, which is referring to excellent feedback for how the Minswap DEX could be improved. These users will receive a approximately 5x bonus on their second testnet mint rewards. Then there's category B, which is very insightful. And this is basically anybody who mentioned a previously known bug or issue. And these users would receive approximately a 2x bonus on their rewards. Now, the other two categories were the insightful and not insightful categories. And then at the very bottom here, it basically goes to mention that regardless of what classification of rewards you've earned, the team will not be reviewing or re-reviewing any of the entries. So the categories assigned to each feedback entry are final and will not be changed for anyone. For the sake of the CM sanities or the community manager sanity, it will not be possible to demand any revision of the feedback category or justification as to why a particular feedback form was assigned to one category or another. Now, quickly breaking down the 4 different categories, as I mentioned earlier, if you classified as extremely insightful feedback, you would receive about 8,200 mint tokens. If you fall within the second category, you'd receive about 1,700 tokens. And then if you fall in the third or fourth category, you would receive 850 mint tokens or 50 mint tokens. Next, I want to talk about some of the ideas that were selected by the Minswap community managers. So it states here, below are some of the ideas that Minswap community managers found worth highlighting from the forums. Please note that not all of these ideas will necessarily be implemented and that some of the best ones have been left out on purpose. And so I'm not going to go through these here, but I did want to highlight that the team does present all of the ideas that they deemed as insightful and what they plan on actually implementing. Now that's going to wrap it up for the actual article review. Now what I want to do is jump onto TosiDrop and show you guys exactly how we can claim our mint rewards. So I've already got TosiDrop opened up here in a separate tab. Again, you can access that by going to tosidrop.io. Now from here, you can manually copy and paste your wallet or stake address, or you can click on the connect button and actually connect either a NAMI or Eternal wallet. Now I have a NAMI wallet, so I'm actually going to select on that. And as soon as I do that, I can actually see my wallet address is now displayed. Next, I'm going to click on check my rewards. And once this is done loading, I should be able to see my mint tokens, which they are present here. Now I can actually click on them and then I can click on claim my rewards. Now, because I have received 850 tokens, it looks like my feedback has fallen in the third category in terms of their rewards. So if I click on claim my rewards, I can now see here the transaction details associated with this claim. So there's going to be a minimal or a small withdrawal fee, as well as a transaction and service fee. And then because this is a premium token, I will have to pay a premium token fee, which is half of an ADA. And so in total, I'll be sending 2.4 ADA to this particular wallet address. And then I'll be receiving in return my 850 mint tokens, as well as 1.53 ADA back. So next I can either manually open my NAMI wallet here and actually send a manual transaction. Alternatively, what I can also do is click on the send ADA button. And because my wallet is already connected, it's going to be able to figure out where to send automatically for me. And all I have to do now is click on the sign button. So if I click on that, I'm now going to be prompted to enter my wallet password. And now I'm going to click on confirm. And that should be it. So that's going to be the entire process of walking through and confirming how to claim your mint tokens. I hope that you guys were able to find this video to be helpful. Again, if you did, then please make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. With that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.